Brandon Land here from runnersfeed.com with another episode of Runners Feed Live. It is my pleasure to introduce you to the race director of the Scotia Toronto Waterfront Marathon, Alan Brookes. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Alan.
Hi, Brandon. Runners Feed fans, it's a pleasure to be here.
Things kind of came crashing down in Toronto on Monday with the passing of Danny Cassip, and I know he had run the Scotia Bank Toronto Waterfront Marathon before and obviously done very well, and so it's a hard time for everybody there. Could you just tell us sort of what the sentiment's like there and just how you're dealing with it and how the community is doing?
Yeah, I think, as you say, it's terribly tragic, and everyone was shocked and deeply saddened. Danny had been a huge part of the community at Scotia Toronto Waterfront Marathon, Canada Running Series, but broadly through, I think, as I wrote in one of my blogs, we'd become his Canadian running family, but I suspect that so many other people felt the same way. The gang at University of Toronto Track Club, the gang, many of the customers, the clinics at Running Room, the folks at Nike and some of the other brands that Danny represented before them. You know, he was Mr. Running. He was that wonderful smile, and he'll surely be missed.
Obviously, that's probably the worst part of your job is dealing with stuff like that. So switching gears, what's the best part of your job?
I think I like people. I enjoy the people part of it. And I think that's what's tremendous about the races, that you're surrounded by people, by fellow runners most of the time. For sure, there are tough days when you're going the best of three with other partners or perhaps sponsors, and maybe the city and organizing various permits and other stuff. But I love being out at community meetings, and we have lots of those in the neighborhoods, engaging with a number of the charities. I think engaging with the recreational runners. I try and get out quite a lot to maybe some of the running rooms, clinics, some of the clinics and groups at clubs and other stores. And then the sharper end of the sport, seeing the development of some fine Canadian distance talent now, and working with our team to provide a platform for them to be able to strut their stuff.
I know recently you received an IAAF silver label. For our viewers, could you tell us what it takes to obtain that and sort of what that means?
Sure. Well, there are, I think, 14 gold label IAAF marathons this year and 16 silver. Ourselves and the Ottawa Marathon both have silvers, so I think that's a great recognition for Canada. And the IAAF gives out the gold, silver, and bronze labels based on quite a wide range of criteria, but if you were to simplify it, it's for the overall excellence of the event. The organization, the accuracy, the quality of the race, the medical, also the media and TV coverage. I think the IAAF sees that, as does the Olympic movement, as being very important in promoting our sport and a healthy lifestyle in getting publicity. So a wide range of factors.
In terms of media, do you view your event as a spectating event? And if so, how do you draw those crowds?
Our goal, and that remains our goal, is to build a world big city marathon for Canada. To get more spectators, television is definitely a key, and we're hoping to have live television, 3 hours live for Waterfront Marathon this fall. Everyone wants to be on TV from first to last, and all of the spectators going through the neighborhoods. But I think getting the spectators out is also it's very important to have the neighborhood and the charity engagement. And that's what's been successful in other cities.
Well, Alan, honestly, I think I can speak for all of us when I say thank you so much for taking care of all the things behind the scenes. We all don't even have a clue what goes into it, and we just show up on race morning, and thanks to you, we're able to just run the race of our lives. So thanks so much for taking the time to chat with us. Guys, check out all the Canadian Running Series events. We'll have links below where you can sign up, register today. You can check them out on Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. And thanks again, Alan, for taking the time to chat with us.